like to call them the titans of tech. The biggest names in tech is what we're featuring today in our today's special. HP, #1 when it comes to making laptops. You are not just getting a laptop though, you are getting the largest laptop we sell, 17 inches. Don't even look at the price yet because you can't believe it. 17 inches is gonna be the size of this. So that screen you can actually see. Isn't that awesome? Beautiful. Highest resolution screen we have ever offered you, by the way. And I'm telling you, not only the titans of tech, HP on the inside, the brains running this, the processor, that's gonna be an Intel processor and not just any Intel processor, quad core processing in this. Most of the computers that we offer you, most of them dual core. Quad core, you're gonna love the speed of this one. 128 gigabytes of storage, and then you're also getting Microsoft Windows. Not just Microsoft Windows 11, which is actually a more secure form of Microsoft. So here's the thing. That's just the big three, okay? So here's what else we're adding. We have added in Microsoft Office 365. Typically we give you a choice. Do you wanna pay for it or do you not wanna pay for it? We're just including it now. Usually it's a $50 add-in. Today it is included, but also I cannot believe we're adding in HP SmartFriend for 1 entire year. An entire year of being able to pick up the phone and get the answers to all the questions that you have anytime that you want. You can get them answered with HP SmartFriend. It is a huge upgrade to be able to include this for you. But then when you look at the specs of this, for example, when you want to turn on your computer, you know how you access it? No password, none of that. This is your password. Fingerprint, okay? You have a great big gesture screen and backlit keyboard. Every bell and whistle is included with this, and here's what we have done. This is the lowest price we have done on a 17-inch laptop for the entire year. The lowest price, and truly, with more specs than I have ever seen us do at this price. Normally, all of the things we're including, we're also including some additional software, Pandora for 3 months and some other goodies. But most importantly, Microsoft Office 365, HP SmartFriend for 1 year. Your value is just under $1,000. So today, way better than a half price sale. This is like 2/3 off, okay? Because we are doing this at $399.99. I am not sure I have ever seen us do a 17-inch laptop with this kind of Office included, HP SmartFriend included, under $400. 5 flex payments, put it on flex payment, frankly. It's $80, I think, $80 a month for 5 months. Free shipping and handling, you do have to pick a color. We're also including wireless mouse is included for you. All of these things, under $400. I'm gonna say it again, this is 17 inches. This isn't the 14 inch, this isn't even the 15 inch. It is the 17 inch that we are giving you, and you will not see it again for the rest of the year. Best price on a 17 inch of the year, best price for the rest of the year. Only today do you have this opportunity, and frankly, it has been crazy, crazy popular. So the color choices that you have the silver choice, which is gonna be that beautiful, just a nice high polished silver. Aaron Berger is right over here.
Nice.
I'm gonna let you,
as well.
yeah, always
I'll
polished.
put on a tie for the first time in 3 years, maybe.
And it suits you well, beautiful.
Thank you.
And the color that you have in front of you.
It is the beautiful blue. So, and you know what we should do? I like to do this from the very beginning.
Here, you've got a little bit of glare there.
Of course.
Yeah,
let's put the teal and the blue next to each other.
Great
I think
idea.
So here's the teal.
Because this teal is actually one of the prettiest teals I've ever seen us do. Almost has like a touch of aqua in it. Gorgeous.
It's exclusive to HSN. I'll tell you, the last time I had this teal was in July. It sold out. So halfway through the day, it was gone. This is the first time we've had it back.
And I think already half of our quantity in the teal is gone. That's in one presentation.
That's literally in one presentation.
Right?
We've sold about, we kind of have an idea about how we're going to sell things typically. We're about twice as quick selling these as we had anticipated being. I just mentioned that because it's not a surprise, certainly, when you look at the fact that we've done a 17-inch computer, we've done the #1 processor brand in the world, we've done Windows 11, we've done Windows 11 in S mode. We haven't talked about, we've thrown in HP SmartFriend, we're throwing in, Alice mentioned a Microsoft 365. I think Alice mentioned, if not, we'll talk about it a lot. Extended return policies, which is
haven't
something
even gotten there yet.
Okay, we're going to get there in a minute, but the short end is you have until January 31st if you're giving this as a gift to send it back. Well, it's a huge thing. I mean, it's the most no risk. But the colors, which we also have an abbreviated presentation this airing. If you see a color you like, really the moral of the story is grab the color. I'm going to move Alice's computer just for a second, only because I want to set these two beautiful colors next to each other.
And again, the colors that you're seeing, you can choose from the rose gold, the silver. This is going to be the blue right over here.
This is the blue.
And this is going to be your teal.
Yeah.
The teal does have a unique keyboard to it, so know that that is the only one that has almost
Sort of
like
striated.
I call it a couture.
Yeah,
a couture keyboard. Look how beautiful that is.
All
Absolutely
of the others have the
incredible,
silver
right?
keyboard inside. I mean, you know, to a certain extent, who cares, right? Like, it's good. Well, everybody cares. Yeah, let me back that up.
It's so
I mean,
cool.
from a tech perspective, you know, they're all the same. They all get your work done faster, get your play done faster, let you communicate a little bit easier, let you multitask a little bit easier. But you're on your computer all day long, every day. It's an extension of you, right? The things around us make us happy. It's sort of like saying, well, I have a couch that's pretty instead of just comfortable. Well, both are important, right? Form and function both really are important, and that's what you get here. You really get a combination of form and a function. Let's talk about that function for just a second.
Before you get there, as long as you're in kind of the F words, how about affordable?
Oh, yeah, you made me nervous for a minute. And yeah, affordable, yeah, that works too.
That'll wake you up, huh?
Good morning. Just kidding. Where's my coffee?
The affordability of this, under $400. Please just stop everything you're doing and come look at this. This is the 17-inch with Microsoft Office 365, okay? With HP SmartFriend, all the questions that you want answered will be answered by experts, not the neighbor, not your kid, by experts for one entire year. All of those things. But then we've extended our holiday return policy. We have instituted it today only on this product. It will kick off tomorrow, so get ready for it. You're going to be shopping with this like crazy, I hope, tomorrow. But here's the thing. We've extended the return policy on this. So if you buy it today, you want to give it as a gift for Christmas, absolutely buy it today because you will not see this again for the rest of the year. One and only chance at a 17-inch at this price. Best price we have done all year on a 17-inch. Best price you will see all year on a 17-inch. If you want to put it on your HSN credit card, please do that. We are doing 18-month financing on it. $22.23 a month. There is no interest on that as long as it is paid for in a year and a half from now. What is that, 2025 or something? Absolutely an incredible time. If you want to get one for yourself and get one for somebody else, use that HSN credit card. Absolutely a great time to sign up for it if you haven't gotten it, because we're doing a $40 promotion. Sign up, get approved, $40 off this, and then you can use it to do an 18-month financing with it. It is absolutely the day for you to update your technology, and this is the one you have been waiting for, but don't wait today. I will tell you again that it has been selling way faster than we anticipated. Even at this early hour, the teal already is, I believe the teal is half gone, is that right? Yep, just about half gone with one presentation.
Amazing. One presentation at midnight. Were you up at midnight last night? I was, a little begrudgingly, had to be. But yeah, so we've got a big day ahead of us. A couple of things just to go over, a little housekeeping. Let's talk about number one. HP is the #1 selling computer brand in America. So not only are you walking into the store today and hearing Alice pick the best F words to describe the computer, for example, you know, keeping everybody on their toes here in an early hour of the morning, but you're getting the #1 selling computer brand in America. So you're walking in the store and going, oh wait, they've got Microsoft 365, so that's Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, those are all built in. Great. That makes for an easy decision. Oh, wait a minute. It's the biggest screen, that HP makes in any of their laptops. Well, that makes the decision easy. I'll tell you this. I've been here nearly 20 years. This is my 18th Christmas at HSN. Sold a lot of computers and a lot of tablets and a lot of phones, a lot of things with screens. Over the years, people have absolutely bought things and said, Aaron, I love it, great device. I should have sized up on the screen a little, you know, it's a little hard to see. No one ever said, not one time ever did someone say, I wish I bought a smaller screen. I really wish it was just a little bit harder. This makes it too easy for me, Aaron.
Wish it were harder to see.
So if you could be more clear about how easy this is, I would really rather it be more difficult. No, no one has ever, of course not, having the bigger screen. But not only are we doing all of that, we're doing it with the #1 computer brand, the folks that I represent, HP, the #1 in the country. You're walking into the store and going, give me the very best, load it up, put the fingerprint reader in, we'll show you that in a minute. Put the backlit keys in, we'll show you that in a minute. Give me the new chassis, which has, look at this is kind of a neat thing that I'll talk about more in a little bit. With this webcam that's built in, there is now a built-in privacy cover, so you can just slide this right over.
I think that is really important.
Isn't it awesome?
Yeah.
I mean, we know how we've all seen crazy videos of people ending up on webcams accidentally, you know, either thinking they're in a meeting, right, and thinking they have the webcam off. You know, you're in your pajamas or worse, or
or not in your pajamas.
Right, or your birthday suit. Either one. It's really nice to have that built in. So just all of the latest and modern and bells and whistles. But again, the #1 thing, take a look at the screen. I haven't said this yet. Not only is this, as Alice said, the best value that HSN has brought you guys this year on a 17-inch screen, it's also the highest quality 17-inch screen we've done. So this is a full high-definition 1080p screen. What's that mean? It means when you're watching movies, when you are on Netflix, when you are surfing the web, when you're on hsn.com, everything is so clear, everything is so crisp and beautiful, and even more than that, you can see it, you can see it, you can see it. What do I mean by that? So let me hop down here. I'll find some small print. They do such a good job on our webpage. There's not a lot. Okay, here. You definitely can read from wherever you are. If you're watching us on TV, on whatever device probably, you can see that says big deals, right? No question about it. Now, would you have to put on your reading glasses to see what Juliana's coat looks like over here?
This is like the eye exam.
Okay, cover your left eye, Alice, and tell me if that is camel color or not. So look at
Good.
Now
Better.
you can better, right? And you can
Better.
probably even read that says G by Juliana, black label, and it has a price and all of that. We can see, oh, my favorite, there's a Colleen Lopez open front shirt. You can see it all so clearly, and you can even read the fine print. That's thanks to the 17-inch. Quick run over the specs, and then I'll get into them all certainly more deeply in a few minutes. This is also the #1 processor brand in the world. Bum, 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 bum. Intel inside. This is an Intel quad-core Celeron processor. It's faster, it's lighter weight, it weighs 4.5 pounds, it has a longer battery life, it's a 10.5-hour battery life. What it really boils down to is the power of a desktop computer and the experience. You've got this great big screen, you've got great speed, you've really got your computing going, but it's the convenience, Alice, of an on-the-go laptop computer with it.
And really, truly, you know, you look at this price at $399.99, under $400. I mean, the thing about technology is that really is so exciting that I enjoy every single day I get to present to you is the technology is getting better. The price is getting lower. I mean, the thought of doing, and truly, Aaron, correct me if I'm wrong, a couple of years ago, the thought of doing a 17-inch laptop of any, even if it was just stripped down, okay? I don't think I've ever seen that at $399.99. But to include all of the things we're doing, to include that upgraded processor, a quad-core processor, to include for you Microsoft Office 365, so you get Office included for an entire year, to get that HP SmartFriend, all of the questions that are answered by the experts, you know, for an entire year, to get all of those things, to get a mouse included. We're doing all of those things. And then we're making it even more affordable. And by the way, this is it for the year. This is the most affordable 17-inch we have done all year. It is the final 17-inch at this affordability that you will see for the rest of the year. So We also even included the extended return policy, which isn't going into effect till tomorrow, but we knew this was going to be a very big day. We knew it was going to be popular. I'm not sure we anticipated being this crazy popular, but what you need to do is go ahead and get this. And even if you want to get 2, it doesn't matter. Even if you want to get 3, use those flex payments, use your HSN credit card, finance this for 18 months. Even if you get 2, finance them for 18 months, $22.23 a month. You can afford that. That's lunch for most of us, minus cocktails. Okay, because if Callie's along, then, you know, okay, that can get expensive.
I'll see what she says. I've got a 1 o'clock show with her.
She'll agree.
She'll agree.
Let me tell you, this is awesome to be able to bring this to you right in time for the holidays when you need to do your gift shopping right now, though. And again, shop with complete confidence. If you give this as a gift for Christmas and they go, oh, you know what, I just bought one 2 weeks ago, I can't return it, then you can return this up till the end of January. We have instituted our return policy just for this today. Okay, just for this. So the color choices are going to be, again, you have a silver color, you have the rose gold color, and we're going to show you next to each other the blue and the teal, because really, truly, these are the colors that are selling the fastest right now, and they are absolutely beautiful. Is the teal?
The teal is exclusive to HSN.
Teal is exclusive.
Yeah.
I
Only
thought
found
so.
at
Look
HSN.
how pretty that is. And this is the only one. I'm going to swing this around. Only one that actually has that keyboard. I call it the couture keyboard because it's unlike anything I've ever seen in any store, anywhere. It's just a really beautiful design, almost like this marbleized kind of interior to it. So let's get into all of the specifics of it, because like I said, guys, especially if you want the teal is fast approaching, about half gone on the day. And like I said, this is the second presentation.
It's going to be quick. It's going to be a fast day.
Yeah.
Good morning. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with us. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to hop into my computer. So it's called FrameSync. I have my computer plugged into your television because I want you to see for a minute. It's a little bit reverse order, but I want you to see, like, I'm going to get into this processor, and I'm going to talk about RAM and solid-state drive and the safest Windows we use, Windows 11 in S mode. But I sort of want you to see the fruit of the labor of all of those things for a minute. And really, what those come down to is, how does the computer function, right? What are you able to do? So I've got all of these things open on my computer at one time. So just for example, the webcam. Up streaming, whether you're using Microsoft Teams, which is built in, or Word, or Excel, or PowerPoint, or any of your favorite software. It's a beautiful camera. This is called an HP True Vision high definition camera. So one of the nice things about it, new in this body style, is there's this clever little shutter that you can just kind of move over, and it blocks the camera. So you never worry, like, often I'm in a meeting and I know that I have the camera crossed, like I'm not supposed to be on camera, but you're staring at that camera thinking, can they see me? You know what I mean? Like, did I make a mistake? Because you wouldn't be the first person to do that. I wouldn't be the first person. So that's a really nice feature built in. I'll show you, I've got lots of things going on at one time. So I'm on hsn.com. On hsn.com, we can scroll and we can pinch and we can zoom and we can stream. We can even do streaming, which is so nice with HSN Plus, which we'll talk about a little bit more here later, but we can go right down here. In fact, I'll even show you guys now. We're going to show you next hour too, but HSN Plus is a really cool new feature. That's on hsn.com, and you can check out some of the shows that we have there, like The Edit, for example. You can look at some of the past shows and some great things in terms of entertainment. You can stream all of this for free, by the way. So this is a nice thing to be able to do. And you saw that I just 100 Days Until Christmas with Guy, my buddy Guy, who I'm not going to get to do a show with today, but I usually do on my Today's Special computers. So you get the idea. You see some live streaming from QVC. They're doing a live countdown to Christmas there right now as well. So all these things going on, even 3D, look at that, 3D gaming video. So we're talking about asking the computer to do a lot of things at one time. It's not just on the internet. You know, it's not just on one web page, period, boom, bang, you're done. We got lots going on at one time. That's because of the Intel processor. That's because of all the RAM that's built in, because of the solid-state drive. And one more little sort of tidbit here. We're doing all of this easily And we're doing all of this in a way that we can really enjoy multitasking because our screen is big enough to actually see what's going on when we have several things open. So even when I've got my webcam open and even when I've got Netflix open, it's all big enough that I can really see what's happening, right? I'm not looking at it on a tiny little screen or tiny little phone or something like that. So having the bigger screen, having the faster computer, tell you what I'm gonna do, I keep talking about how lightweight and portable it is. I'm gonna be lightweight and portable. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna hop over to another set. So I'll see you guys in just a second.
Absolutely, you hit the road,
Okay.
and I'm gonna remind you again that this is not a 14-inch laptop. This is not a 15-inch laptop. This is a 17-inch laptop. That is the biggest size that we sell here at HSN. You can see right there in the front that this is HP. This is not off-brands. This is not last year's model. This is all updated. This is all top grade that you are getting today. But you're getting the best value we have done all year on a 17-inch, or will do for the rest of the year. But please don't hesitate to buy it today and think, well, I don't know if this is a perfect gift for somebody else, or if it's for yourself and you're gonna gift it to yourself for Christmas. Then the thing is, we've extended our holiday returns for this product. It doesn't launch till tomorrow, but we decided to go ahead. We knew this was gonna be a big day. It's been a very big morning already. So if you'd like to order it now. If for any reason it doesn't work out, you have till the end of January. What is that, 4 months? 4 months to try it, to experience it. And then if it doesn't work out, you are welcome to return it by January 31st for a full refund. That is pretty awesome. And you are gonna get one of the top tier everything. When it comes to technology, HP, these are the big names, not just in this country, around the world, okay? Globally, we're talking about Intel Celeron processor. This is a quad core. The speed is gonna be fantastic with this. We are giving you the highest resolution screen we have ever given you on a 17-inch. On top of that, you also have Microsoft Windows 11 in the S mode. That means it's going to be a more secure form of your Windows. And then we're including even more extras. Microsoft Office 365 included in here for 1 year. In addition to that, HP SmartFriend, ask the questions you want 24/7 for 1 entire year. It's included in that price that we're giving you of under $400. So like I said, you can do it on a flex payment if you want to, split it up into 5 payments. If you put it on our credit card, HSN credit card, a year and a half, you have to finance it. $22.23. By the end of that year and a half, as long as it's paid for, you have paid 0 interest on that. It is a fabulous day to update, and not just update, to upgrade. You are upgrading with this one right down to all the extra features because, Aaron, things like the little fingerprint sign-in makes it so easy not to have to remember a password again. Isn't that just worth the price of admission right here?
The biometric fingerprint reader is really indicative of the fact that this is not the chassis, the body style that you've been seeing for 3 years. This is the latest body style. So things like the new security cover for your webcam are built in. A fingerprint reader. I'm going to show you a video about this fingerprint reader in a minute. It's super cool. It means you can sign right in, don't have to worry about passwords, passcodes, or anything like that. There are USB-A, and this is big. There's a USB-C port on this computer as well. Nearly everything is going to USB-C. We just saw a major company say they're not going to make their own charging cables anymore. The proprietary ones, they're just going to USB-C, which is great news. Your computer's already prepared. It is future-proofed in that sense. Here's what I'd love to do. I traveled over here, just really a few steps away, but I always want to make the point that, yeah, you've got a sort of desktop computer power and certainly desktop computer size in your screen, but you've also got the ultimate in portability. Let's talk about some of the other things while we're over here. The HP, the #1 brand in America in computers, period, but also the processing power is so key. So 2 videos to show you. We're going to start now. This is Intel Inside. Intel is the #1 processor company in the world. #1 processor company in the world. And you'll see right now in our video what that means is with the Intel Celeron processor, you have quad-core power. We're going to see this video twice. Value and versatility. When you get Intel, when you get the chip that is the most preferred, the most popular in the world, you get a chip that is really built, particularly in the Celeron model, to be good at everything in general use. So the things we do every day, like streaming your favorite movies, like being online and shopping for a great deal on clothing, like, you know, paying your taxes, checking in with the kids, teachers at work, all those kind of things. Let's show that video actually one more time, and then we'll hop to a second video. So that's what Celeron is about. Everyday value, absolutely versatility, smooth running apps, email, web browsing. You saw I've got half a dozen things on this computer at one time, and it's really responsive. It's less waiting, it's more doing, more getting it done, working and playing for hours and hours. In fact, 10.5 hours. That is huge on a 17-inch screen. Screen is what usually slows your computer, or eats your computer's battery life. Powering this great big screen takes a lot of power. With the way the processor is designed to work, with the solid-state drive and all of that, you get a longer battery life, 10.5-hour battery life. Now check out this video. I keep saying the computer's faster. If I were you, I'd be thinking, prove it. How much faster? What's faster? Well, this is faster. Up to 12 times better 3D gaming than a computer from just 5 years ago. 12 times, up to 8 times faster high-definition video conversion than a computer from just 5 years ago. I'm not using little numbers here. We're saying 12 times better and 8 times better. In 18 years of Christmases at HSN, I can't think of another time that I've been able to say this is 1,200% better than any previous version. You know, 10% is a lot, 20% is a lot. In the last 5 years, we have seen a sea change in technology. You're hearing a lot about AI. You're hearing a lot about ChatGPT and GPT-6 and all of these incredible artificial intelligence things that are coming our way. This is the kind of technology that comes along with it. If you're on a computer that's slow, this is an upgrade. If you're on a computer that's hot on your lap because it has a fan inside, that's an old technology. This is a solid state drive, so it's nice and it's cool to the touch. If you're on a computer where when you multitask, things sort of start to fall apart and you start to see whirly cues and you shouldn't. Many people start to believe, oh, well, the internet is slow today. The internet is not slow. The internet is really fast. If you're on a high-speed internet connection, the thing you do want to be is safe when you're on the internet. I want to talk to that for a minute. This is Windows 11. We have a Windows 11 video we can show you now. It's not just Windows 11, it's Windows 11 in S mode. S is for safety, S is for security, S is for speed. This is the safest Windows computer they've ever put together. I'm going to say this again. This is the safest Windows computer they've ever put together. You don't have to buy antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. It's all there. It's all built in as part of Windows 11 in S mode. The other thing that's built in is the Microsoft Store. So when it's time to download movies or music or games or apps, you download them right from the Microsoft Store where you know they're safe, where you know you're not downloading something that someone created and who knows what they tucked in it that might damage your computer later. Everything you get right from the Microsoft Store. It is so safe to use. Some other great things about Windows 11 are multitasking is really, really simple. It automatically adapts to sort and switch between your tasks. Having a 17-inch screen makes definitely multitasking a lot better as well. And then an unrivaled gaming experience. For the first time ever, you can use your computer to play Xbox games. You don't need a separate console to play Xbox games. You can download them and play them right from the Microsoft Store. So there's a ton to love about this, from all the software that's built in. I haven't even mentioned, I'm going to rejoin Alice. She looks a little lonely over there. I don't know. I can't decide if she looks content or a little bit lonely. Maybe it's more content, but I'm going to rejoin her regardless. I want to talk through HP's SmartFriend a little bit because there's all this great innovation in a very simple to use computer. But if you have a question about any of it, literally any of it, anytime over the next year, we have HP SmartFriend we're including as well. I'll tell you a little bit more about that as I rejoin Alice.
Which is so important because how many of us have done that? Okay, yeah, call the neighbor, ask my kid. And you know what? It's frustrating for them to have to keep trying to explain it, especially when I forget it for the next time. So then I can just pick up the phone anytime I want to, 24/7, and get an expert to tell me the right way to do it. And they are very patient. This is what they do all day long. So this is a great, great asset for you because you're gonna have all those questions answered for one entire year. You're gonna have Microsoft Office 365 for one entire year. All of those at no additional charge. Typically, we would charge more for both of those. The total value of this package is just under $1,000, and you are getting it today for under $400. It's only a good value. It's only a good value if you're getting a really great product at a really great price. This is a really great product. You know why? Because it is the biggest screen that we sell. It is that 17-inch screen. Not only is it big, I'm holding it up against me so you can really get a perspective. That 17-inch screen, it is also the highest resolution screen that we have ever offered you on a 17-inch. It is the best deal of the year on a 17-inch that we have offered you. It is the best deal for the rest of the year on a 17-inch laptop. It makes a huge difference too in terms of just the lightness of it. The things that have changed in the last couple of years that make it so easy to have a laptop, I swear it almost feels like you're carrying a tablet. It's that lightweight. And you're gonna get great battery life with this. But most importantly, you're getting the top names when it comes to tech. HP, Intel, quad-core processor in here. The speed is going to be lightning fast. And then on top of that, Microsoft Windows 11 in the S mode, S for safety. So it's gonna be just a great, great package for you. Make sure you don't wait too long today. I will tell you, like I said, it is way more popular than we even anticipated it being. We knew it would be a big day. We weren't really expecting like the magnitude, I think, of the calls that have been coming in. And we want to say welcome to, I think we have 100 new customers joining us at this early hour of the morning. Welcome to HSN. You shop with us because you're going to find deals like this that you won't find in any store because, Aaron, exclusive.
Exclusive to us, which is really exciting. You won't find that color anywhere else. Now, the names you certainly know. You know names like HP, you know names like Intel. Before I forget, I want to tell you about Office 365 Personal, and then I want to tell you about HP SmartFriend, because those are two of the things that basically anywhere else you went, they would charge you more. And even very often at HSN, particularly when it's not a Today Special, we'll have tiered pricing. So like you'll see a price on the computer, and then if you want it with Microsoft 365, it'll be typically another $50 or so. Microsoft 365 retail prices can vary, but on Microsoft's, the last time I checked, which was yesterday, on their website, like if you got a computer home without Office 365, it's usually $69.99 to add it for a year. What that means is it's the most popular Office suite in America. So already preloaded on your computer is Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, they're all there. They're on your computer from the day you get it home, from the minute you get it home. So one of the things we've really done is we've tried to make this so simple. So when the computer gets home, you plug it in, you turn it on, it's ready to go. Now, anywhere else you'd pay a bunch of money for that, right? The other way we've made it simple, and the other way that anywhere else you'd pay a bunch of money, is we've included something called HP SmartFriend. And what it means, well, we've got a video. I love this video, actually. It's brand new. It's cute, and it's incredibly accurate. You know how normally when you have a computer problem, you bug whoever it is you always bug when you have a computer problem, right? You call your sister-in-law, or you call your kid at college, or whatever. You don't have to do that anymore. You've got a new friend that has easy answers to all your tech questions. This is HP SmartFriend. Whether you have big questions, you know, how to move files from my old computer to my new questions, to my new computer, excuse me. Whether you have little questions, how do I turn on my backlit keyboard? You just press F4. They're there to answer them. And I love this because we work, like I said, I was in the studio till 2 a.m. last night. We work crazy hours. Sometimes I have a question. I have questions about my phone all the time. I play volleyball with guys who are literally half my age. And so they're like my phone guys. So my point is, like, I stay up on technology. It's not just you. Everybody sometimes has a question that they just don't know how to do something. And what's awesome is rather than spending 2 hours figuring out something that was so, oh, I see, you press F4, that turns on the backlight. But you would have had to Google it, and you would have had to chase somebody down to try to get the answer. Now it's just as easy as picking up the phone, you call the folks at HP SmartFriend, and they tell you. It took you 3 minutes to get the answer. It's a really, really nice part of this computer. Is not only is it designed to be easy to use, it's also designed to be accessible should you have any questions about its use, be it the built-in webcam, be it the fingerprint reader, be it the backlit keyboard, those sorts of things. Speaking of the fingerprint reader, we've just got about 5 minutes left, so let me dig into that for a minute. It's probably my favorite innovation. in this computer, probably in computers period, in the past 2 or 3 years, is the fact that we can now have biometric fingerprint readers built right in. It's so darn cool. So take a look. We're gonna take another field trip right to my home. This is a computer, it's a different computer, but looks very similar, and this is the exact same feature that we're using to show the built-in fingerprint reader. So you saw I was locked out of the computer, and instead of putting in a passcode or password or anything like that, I just took my pointer finger and I touched it to that little square and it opened the computer for me. Again, I've locked the computer and I'm just counting 5 fingers there for you to make the point. You've got more than one unique fingerprint, and the computer allows you to store more than one unique fingerprint as well. So like here, I'm gonna use my thumb instead of my forefinger. That's great if you have someone else that you would like to have access to your computer, if you have your spouse or your kids or your assistant or whomever, more than one person can actually access it using the fingerprint, if you so choose to do it that way. Also, setting up the fingerprint reader is super duper simple. When you first turn your computer on, you connect to your network and it lets you set up the fingerprint. I know this is a lot. I know it's been a really quick presentation. We're gonna do a full hour together at 10 a.m. So we'll go into anything a little bit more in depth there, but the truth is there is a lot. There is a lot to this offer today. There is a great big computer, literally a great big computer with the 17-inch screen, and there's an awful lot of new features and an awful lot of power that come along with it.
This really is the ultimate package. It is the biggest size that we sell. It is the biggest names in technology, HP, Microsoft Windows 11, and on top of that, Intel with a quad-core processor in here for the speed that you want. Adding in the HP SmartFriend, adding in the Microsoft Office, that's all included. So you're gonna have that for each one of those for an additional year. So you're getting all of those things, and you're getting it in a size that is the biggest that we offer, 17 inches. If you have always had your eye on a 17-inch, but frankly, couldn't afford it, because the affordability of laptops, frankly, I would say in the last year, has come down dramatically. We are giving you a stupendous deal today, but it is the best deal you will have seen for the year, and will see for the year. This is it when it comes to the best deal on a 17-inch for the rest of the year. Please don't miss it, okay? And especially if you want the color I'm holding, which is the teal, that teal, it's the only one that has that really, what I call the couture keyboard, like a really unique keyboard. Let me see if I can get that. Look at how pretty that is. Every time that you are on your computer, you're gonna be looking at that. I love having high design, and you're getting it here. I've never seen computers like we offer anywhere. You will not see this color anywhere except here, and you will not see this color that much longer, because we are about halfway through our quantity for the teal. This is the second airing of the day. The color that Aaron has in front of him is going to be the blue. It has a silver interior to it. It actually, I think in person, it's darker than it's showing up on, at least on my monitor. Yeah, maybe that's a good little angle there. We also have it in silver, and we have it in the rose gold. We only have a couple of minutes left. Let me tell you about 2 things. We are tomorrow launching our extended holiday returns, which means anything that you buy as of tomorrow through sometime in December, you can return till the end of January, 4 months, okay? End of January. We are absolutely including that today only on this. If you buy this today, you want to put it under the tree, give it as a gift, then this is the day to buy it, because we will include this on our extended holiday returns. So you will have until the end of January if for any reason you want to return it for a full refund. So buy it today and make sure you don't miss this deal. It is the best deal of the year. By the way, if you put it on our HSN credit card, split up the payments, 18 months with no interest, as long as it's paid for by the end of the 18 months, $22.26, I think. I mean, really, the affordability is one thing, but truly, everything we're including, right down to the mouse that we're including, everything. This is the ultimate package.
You're ready to go when the computer gets home. We've included Microsoft 365. They now call Office 365, so that's Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher, HP SmartFriend. So any question you have for the next year, there is someone there, toll-free number to answer the questions. Most importantly, you're getting a new computer with It has the new computer smell. It feels good, you know, to move into something that's newer. As we showed you earlier, compared to a processor from 5 years ago, 12 times faster 3D video, 8 times faster high definition video conversion. It is a clear difference, and I think it's one that you'll appreciate having every day.
Absolutely. We appreciate you, and we would like to say a warm welcome to all of our brand new customers. We're taking advantage because you know what? You're shopping the biggest brands out there. It's what we love to do, but we give you configurations nobody else has except right here, and it is happening right here, right now. Aaron's going to be back with me. Top of next hour, we're going to really dive deep right into this computer and show you a lot of different things that it can do. So I hope you'll stay tuned and continue on with us. Something else that we have available for you is we're actually doing a bonus buy. So if you purchase our today's special, but you would like